a good thing that we're actually, like, coincidentally, we're doing Kent right away, which is pretty sweet. We got a lot of places left, like I said. So we've done Asgard. I don't know how long the Jotunheim part will be, if it's just going to be a quick little segment, but we still got like 10 areas to go. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, from the trailer of this game, I figured that, like, King Alfred would be like a major recurring villain. I mean, I guess he will be, since the Sigurd plotline seems to be like the main one running throughout the game. But I kind of feel like, for the most part, he's only going to probably be in like 1 or 2 more areas, and then we'll probably deal with them, as opposed to like this whole game. I figured we would be leading like a Viking invasion, and you know, it'll be a bigger deal of it, but it seems to be less about that. Like, it's about as equally important as the whole Norse, or the whole order hunt. Like, it's a backdrop to a game. Each area's story has just kind of been, you know, either we need to establish more Viking stuff, or there's the cult, which I guess is a fair dichotomy. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just not concise. So it's interesting, though, which is the one thing I'll give it, is I am very interested. So I mean, at the very least, by the end of the game, we'll have some good answers, hopefully.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out in litter.
I have to distract him.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I have a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert?
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
You need 5. Okay, I'll be back.
I'm not leaving London without that sculpture.
Then you'll just have to return with more coin.
I mean, I could buy it, but so this is like maximum persuasion. So this is actually one of the few missions where you can do this. I mean, I kind of want to see the flighting, so since it's not going anywhere.
I have an odd job and can pay you coin. I can pay you even more coin to not ask questions.
You sound like my father. What do you need? If you try to chop me up to bits, I'll scream.
I just need you to keep a man busy while I take back something he stole from me.
If you pay up front, then deal. But we need a signal for if he's coming and for when you're all clear. I'll make this noise. Caw, caw! If he's coming your way, and you make it when you've got the thing.
This noise.
Caw-caw! Close enough.
Never mind. Yeah, it's no biggie. We'll come back and do this later. All right, the Abbot's Gambit. Because I would want to do the dialogue option. So I guess flighting level 5 is the highest. I don't think it's going to go higher than that. Which basically means just do a bunch of flighting. There's probably more than enough flighting to do it. And there's probably only a choice few rank 5 flights that you actually need to do. Because as you saw, I've cleared out every single area for the most part. Oh shit. You motherfuckers, I'm just passing through. God damn it. So it's not like I've done every area that I really have come across yet, so the only answer is just to play and do more stuff in the game. I don't think there's a single non-side quest blue that I've left on the map, and there's only a few tattoos I haven't done yet either. Which is fine. I mean, like, that's one of the good things about, you know, open world games now that I really like, is like there's a reason to go out of your way to do all this extra crazy stuff. You know, otherwise it would just be A to B, 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 A to B. I mean, on some level, every game is going to be A to B, A to B, A to B, A to B. You're always going to have an objective you're running towards. And there is nothing wrong with that at all, mind you. There is nothing wrong with... Are we still in London? Oh my god, London is this massive district of just farmland. There's nothing wrong with having an objective to work towards at all. Like that. That's the fun part of games. But what's cool is that you can just like naturally explore a world, do things, you know. Kent, and I really hope we get a Lincolnshire soon because there's a lot of Templars there, and I want to hunt. What? Alright, let me assign my points while I'm just thinking about it. I think now, so I actually looked on my Ubisoft Connect. This is actually the way of the bear. I think this is the way of the wolf, and then this is the way of the raven. How you would know that, I have no fucking clue at all. But because I looked on Ubisoft Connect and they said that my play style is the bear, which I guess is true because I kind of just go around killing people a lot. But legitimately though, how much do I really like? They say like, oh, your steel hungers for the taste of your enemies. Sure. I should probably do this. What's this? Melee. Oh yeah, I should do this line. My steel, if by steel you mean, what is this? Critical. Oh, fuck me, that's good. I'll open this up, so next time we can get, I mean, it doesn't matter. Heavy shields, don't care. Ability damage, stun. Yeah, like, everything here is good. We got another 4 points just to spend on this tree right here. I like how your health gets longer, though. How do we get in? Because, I mean, a lot of games are like this now, and I actually don't mind it. I think having an open world game is usually fun. It gives you something to do. Doesn't mean that every game needs to be open world, but, you know, it's nice when every game is, I guess. The one thing it does is it means that every game is long as fuck. That's really what it comes down to, is it means every game will mandatorily stick around for like a bunch of hours, and the real question is does it validate having a longer a longer play time, you know? And if the game is good, yeah, I mean, I loved Odyssey. Odyssey could have been another 20 hours and I wouldn't have gotten bored of it. And then, I mean, the DLC did, but I'm saying, like, base game Odyssey would have been worth it, in my opinion, because I was in love with that game. That game almost could have never ended. And I think I even said this, one of the saddest parts about Odyssey is that at some point I was going to finish it. Oh, God, there's nothing down here. That was actually one of the saddest things I think I've had to deal with on my channel, was just that Odyssey and certain games just end. And then that's it. Like, I can never re-experience it. I can never mind wipe myself and forget about it. I have to remember it and live with it. So maybe that is the one downside of making playthroughs, is that, like, technically, you know, like, because I talk over it, I remember more. Like, crazy shit will happen and I'll remember more, as opposed to it just fading from my mind one day and I don't have to think about it anymore. I'll never be able to purge my mind of it. Shut the fuck up. It's not all bad, but I guess it is something I've noticed, is like, if I were to play Mario Odyssey, which is like the one big game I played way back when, I still wouldn't enjoy it because it has mandatory motion controls. But I would probably not remember most of it. I don't know. Oh, fuck. What? You piece of shit. Uh-oh. No, they definitely know. Where is he? Where's Mr. Luke? Where is he? As you can see, this area is way lower level than I am. There he is. Fuck! I still got him. I just wasn't gonna kill them. He kicked the shit out of the pig for some reason. He could stun attack a pig. Oh no! No! He's not even on fire. I'm on fire. What the fuck is going on? Did I get something from this guy? I didn't even see it. I might have been too busy squealing like a pig. It's above me? Oh, okay. So, I mean, I like video games. I would never get this kind of enjoyment from some other form of media. Books are cool and all, but books are fucking shitty. Ask me if I remember everything about fucking Lord of the Rings, because I did read the whole trilogy at one point. I remember nothing of it, but largely because I only read it because I was fucking annoyed. It was the only thing I could do to have fun. It was actually like platinum mad. Oh, holy shit! Oh, it's Opal. It's in here. Is this really it? Yeah, sometimes it's not hard to get into places at all.
I should not be seen from this area.
Should we really not? I'm just trying to see if there's anything else around here I need to get. What area is this? Essex. I don't think we've been there yet. I mean, who just bulldozes through a fucking story in an Assassin's Creed game? I find that a lot of the fun of Assassin's Creed nowadays comes from actually doing everything in the game for the most part. No, there's two. Or is that in the next area? Yeah, it is. Well, we'll get what's on the border here. Essex is a little closer to my power level, but again, I'm 40 levels above it. By the time I'm done here, I don't know how low something needs to be considered below your level. It's got to be like 50 plus. I know I'm 70 levels above Ascent, so, you know, you're not going to get too much out of this one.
Won't be gentle with this one.
Who? They won't be gentle. Will you be gentle with me? Oh no! They won't be gentle. Okay, there we go. It's a fucking standard bearer too, of all fucking people. Oh no! I got him. They won't be gentle with me. Yeah, it's a pull. I came around the wrong side. God damn it. Did I? The fuck do you do with this? Wait, I tried to push it. Whatever. Oh, I was about to say, so how do you get through that? You just jump through it. Let's see, what do we have? All right, let's start riding by shit. Where's my horse? Did it die? Did it quit? Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're not allowed to quit. We have shit to do. We literally have places to be. Yeah, so actually, surprisingly enough, the sirens have been going off quite a lot recently. So I'm wrong. It used to be that they would only blare when I was recording. Now clearly I'm not lucky enough anymore. The universe got to prove me wrong on that. All right, it was nice knowing you. I think it's kind of sad that, at least to me, the game gets more fun when I skip the side quests. That one's probably pretty simple because there's a dude there. I guess you just kill him. And then the guy is like, I love you. Thank you. Here, have my life savings. Help yourself. And believe me, I'll help myself.
Who will hear my tale?
You also got to get some viewpoints here. There's got to be like one or two. It's not a very big area, as you could tell. Alright, so I can already tell you right now we're going right to this. The Weald. Is Weald like some unique name for forest?
Guards here are vigilant.
Because yes, I did play Shadowlands. I know earlier in this game, towards the earlier parts, I talked about Shadowlands. I did play Shadowlands for like a month, and I didn't really like it. Like, I think that at this point, WoW just tries really, really, really hard to not necessarily be 14, but to have a very defined story structure. So I find there's two experiences in WoW. There's the unified campaign system, and then and I'm totally naming these on the fly, by the way, and then there's the Alliance Horde system. As shitty as Battle for Azeroth is, I do kind of like that, at least while it was new, you could play through... Oh god, look at this. Yeah, the entrance to that is in here. You could play through two different campaigns depending on what you played. So it actually encourages you to want to do two different systems. Now in Shadowlands, we're back to the Legion system, which I liked Legion because I felt like, oh, this is kind of a cool story progression, and I would actually rather enjoyed myself playing Legion. Oh fuck. They have a pig on their side? How does that work? That's an instant move, by the way. Yeah, the man-at-arms, huh? That's my area move now, by the way. Only took the whole game. Like, I wasn't around for Warlords of Draenor, and I wasn't around for Mists of Pandaria. I considered Kata back in the day, but if you remember, that was roughly around the time I was really starting up my YouTube channel. So because of that, I just wasn't very interested. Oh shit, throw the weapon, throw the weapon! Stun! Jesus. I think there's another weapon around here. That weapon ability is so finicky. Here you go. Goodbye. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy Shadowlands, and the people I was hoping to play with pretty much ghosted me. What? I'm not gonna be taken out by fucking breakfast. Plus, I just think that WoW is just really, like, shitty. It never really evolved into anything meaningful. Doesn't mean it's not fun. I actually enjoy leveling like it's the old days, just running around Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. Because I do like some of what Cataclysm did to the old stuff. But that's the thing, like, I'm just, at that point, I'm just playing just because I want to do fucking old shit. Like, despite all the bullshit, I actually like that they added new races, and races can have more than the original set amount of jobs of like 4, 5, or 6, if you remember how WoW was back in the day. So certain races can only be certain classes. How the fuck do you get this? It's not over there. At all. I guess it really just isn't over here. That's weird. It looks glitchy, and now I'm actually think I'm stuck. Some weird happens right there that shouldn't happen. But yeah, I like that. Like, I like Burning Crusade adding the Blood Elves and the Draenei. I think that was cool. Wrath of the Lich King. Like, I like Death Knight. I think it's cool that that's in the plot. Allied races, I'm a little bit split on. Goblin Worgen is okay, right? And I think that's pretty cool, even if it's a little campy, whatever. Like, there's some stuff I like. It's just most of it I just don't. I don't like the gameplay elements. I hate that they took out the actual talent trees. I'm so sick of video games taking out fucking talent trees, man. It pisses me off fundamentally. I hate that shit. Like, they don't trust people to be able to make informed decisions about what characters they want to make and how they want to diversify them. Like we're 5 and we need to have our hands held. Like, there's always going to be a meta. There's always going to be Abyss, right? So, I mean, arguably all they did was just take out the meat. But if you take out the meat, I don't really feel like I'm doing anything and diversifying my character. I feel like all I'm doing is just picking between, and WoW doesn't even really balance 3 choices in each row either. I mean, obviously the complaint to 14 is that everyone's level 80 is exactly fundamentally the same. I think this is it over here, by the way. Everyone's level 80 is exactly the same, or everyone's max level class is always the same. So my level 80 monk is the same as your level 80 monk, is the same as everyone's level 80 monk. But I think 14 makes up for that with class complexity and actually, like, ridiculous fights. I'm so confused by this. Final Fantasy at least gets away with that a little bit more. With WoW, I don't know. Basic dungeons in WoW bore me to tears. That's why I don't like to do them. And there's also the fact that WoW costs more and doesn't really offer more, I feel. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. I didn't even know I was in trouble. I'm like, what is that? What is that sound? Okay, well that would explain it. Oh, it's natural gas. I see. You know how crazy that is, man? That's why this is here. Aha, I'm a big brain. Ooh. Now, how is that torch not lighting that on fire? You know, you and I both know, as right as rain, that that's bullshit. Well, we can pretend it isn't. Okay, let's go. Alright, the gas is gonna come back. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. And I think part of it is just I like Warcraft so much, it's insane, and I just don't want to pay for WoW. It's fucking sane. That's how much of an impact Warcraft 3 left on me. I'm actually really glad I got to transfer, and I'm really glad I had the foresight to transfer my actual favorite character, and pretty much the only character I put real effort into, off of my old Battle.net account, because I don't even remember what my old Battle.net account is at this point. What am I dying from? Oh, the gas, okay. I'm really glad I did that. Because you know what? Despite all the bullshit I throw at WoW, and I didn't even see that, I still really am glad that I have my old progress. So someday maybe they'll make WoW into a complex game again. I know Shadowlands, they wanted to return some class-neutral bullshit to it. But I didn't like any of the Shadowlands areas. Ardenweald is basically like a Night Elf forest, which was cool, which is what got me fucking talking about this again. I didn't like... I kind of liked Maldraxxus, I think it was the second area. Bastion and the other one just don't really seem that inspired to me. Oh, it's like Castlevania area. Cool, I guess. And you have to pick a faction, which I'm never a fan of. I think 14 also is nice because they let you do everything on one character. They're you know, given the time and the effort, there's basically nothing you can't do on one character. WoW makes you make like a fuckload of characters if you want to see everything and have access to everything and do everything. And I just prefer being able to do everything on one character. Because I know, like, if I want to forget about something for literal years at a time, I know that someday I could just literally switch classes and pick up where I left off. Which is nice for me. It suits me better. What's this? A rock? Oh, you were supposed to lift the rocks and get it, but I just picked it up. Also, as much as I like the lore and the history of certain characters and shit in WoW, some of the plot decisions just fucking baffle me. I don't understand them, and I don't like them either. I don't like the story of Shadowlands. It feels like they can only write one plot line in WoW, which is the war chief does fucked up shit. And then they just have a bunch of expansions dealing with that and the fallout directly thereafter of the war chief being shit. Like, they basically recycled an entire plot line for Shadowlands and Battle for Azeroth. Like, it just, I don't even know if it's lazy. I just think it's uninspired. I don't even know. And like, that's the thing, like, holy shit, would you look at that? Damn, this church ain't shit. But in all seriousness, like, I don't know. I just see WoW as this really lazily thrown together thing in the year 2020. Like, in 2007, 2008, when I was really playing it, it was fucking cool. It was still like state of the art, I'd say. Definitely one of the most ambitious places we've been in a video game world, But, you know, by 2010, 2011, 2012, I couldn't really justify it anymore. And even when I got my gaming PC and I was willing to play it again, it's still kind of just like, why? I feel like I haven't missed much despite being gone for literally years. What the fuck is this? Oh shit, can I climb in this? Yes. Now that's the kind of reward I like. Two keys. Two keys for upgrade materials, by the way. Where's the key? Did I pick it up? Wait, I thought it was down here. Maybe I'm high. Oh, yeah, what the hell? It's under the boxes. Oh my god, they got me with the trick I just said. I think they couldn't get me with. Fuck me. It's right. No, it's on top of it, but whatever. Close enough. I like video games, man. Like, I was right. This game did grow on me the more I played of it. This game really did, and that's why I like to stick out for some games, you know, like, you never know, it could actually turn into something fucking cool, right? Like, in modern day era, a lot of people would probably skip a game like Into the Matrix. If let's pretend it was made specifically for Matrix 4, and it looked nice, and it had a real tie-in, and actual cut, like, let's pretend the whole of Into the Matrix was made just for Matrix 4 and all that modern day stuff that it would imply. Like, I think a lot of people would just be turned off because no Neo. And that's a lot of people, why a lot of people were turned off by it. But, like, there's definitely a charm to it in a lot of games that just is lost nowadays in most games. And maybe Valhalla isn't super full of it, but it is full of it enough that I'm glad that I could stick together with it, you know? I stuck it out. And I feel like at the end of it all, even if the plot doesn't get super amazing, it was worth the journey. Although, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those, the journey is not the destination people. But I do really agree that sometimes I think the frustration of this game contributed to how much I like of it. I wouldn't make that a standard of video games, though, by the way. I think a large chunk of it is just liking the franchise in general. So yeah, it is a little bit of establishment bias. Is that a thing? Everything's a fucking bias. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've already committed. It's not really sunk cost, because I haven't. I mean, you could probably argue that establishment bias is sunk cost on some level, but, like, I feel like sunk cost only really consists of something you're willing to stick with. I mean, technically, Call of Duty doesn't really have sunk cost for me. If Call of Duty kept all your levels and shit, you know, like they did for Modern Warfare 3, and then actually had a tangible effect because you'd played those games in the past, maybe I would have continued playing Call of Duty over the years, and it would be sunk cost. Assassin's Creed is narrative. Like, the meat for me is the story and the gameplay, but the story all the same. So, like, if I wasn't able to do that, like, it wouldn't really be the same game to me at all. I'd feel weird. I'd feel bad about it. Can I hit it again? Yes. A key? Where did you put your key, you fuck? I left here to guard the chapel's treasure during the camp raid. I blocked the door at the last one I remained strength. I'll probably die here from my wounds, but I'll protect at any cost. The chest key should be with one of my fellow monks nearby. I'm afraid he was not able to escape. Over there. But yeah, like, I remember Modern Warfare 3 when they added that. I thought that was like the coolest shit. I'm like, wow, it tracks that I've played World at War and all these other games. And now that they're kind of combining like Call of Duty, like Warzone and Modern Warfare and all these other games, like, in my mind, they should definitely bring back a system like that. Oh shit, hi. You didn't kill you? Oh shit, yo, he came to attack me. Holy shit. Leather. Like when Tails has these little things like, oh, you've played all these games, which I am behind on like 3 fucking Tails games, by the way. You know, it's cool. It's a cool little touch. And I like that. I like feeling that everything I do builds towards something, you know? Oh no.
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
Who? What? Oh no! I don't want to fight Yogi. Wish I could jump over a bear. That would be cool. Alright, where is this thing? Way at the top. So that's what I have to do. I have to climb these. I don't know where you begin, though. Because I ditched Call of Duty for 3 years, and even when I came back for Modern Warfare, I didn't like it, and I'm probably not buying another COD. As sad as it is, I probably would have enjoyed Cold War more. Maybe. Because I have a real big hard-on for Black Ops 2. I don't know what it is, too. That's the sad part. I don't know what about Black Ops Cold War I really like. Why is my controller going fucking crazy? I absolutely adore Black Ops. And I think a lot of it is because at the time, Modern Warfare 2 was the big game, and I just completely ignored Black Ops 1 to play Modern Warfare 2 well into Black Ops 1's lifespan, and it wasn't really towards the end that I really started to enjoy it. And that really makes me sad, because I actually find a lot of value in it now, and now obviously you can't play it anymore, you know? And that's the tragedy of it. Call of Duty games are only around for a year, and then after that, basically nobody plays them, and they're done. And I'm really sad about that. I really like Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 2 to this day was the last Call of Duty game I really enjoyed. How the fuck? No. No. Ah, shit. Do I drop down to this? No, this is where I came from. So where do I go from here? I wish there was a jump button. Oh, there we go. Did he just swing around on one hand? I actually can't fall here. Yeah. Because if you remember, I didn't play a lot of the Assassin's Creed games until 2012. Like, that was the year I played 3 Assassin's Creed games, basically back to back. And I did not burn myself out. Because I finished 2, I beat Brotherhood, and I beat 1, and then I beat Revelations, and then later that year I played and beat 3. Who are you again? Exactly. Know your place, trash. Alright, what is this? So yeah, basically you're gonna get a lot of catch-up games in the near future. Oh, motherfucker. I'm still gonna need the key. If it's not for that, it's definitely for the lock. Hey, no! Ah! I couldn't throw it? No. God, that double assassinate's horrible. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, I tried to cancel into Dive of the Valkyries. That didn't work at all. Idiot. Here. I think it was before you could loot using thrown weapon, which is pretty funny. And now they don't let you do that anymore. Oh, motherfucker.
Back in the day.
Oh, here we go, the censored one. Okay. The fuck? So why would you come in here then? Oh, because you... Okay, I see why. So you don't need the key. What the fuck? God damn it, the game gave me multiple options and I assumed that it wasn't. Unless the key also opens the lock on the chest. You know what I haven't had in a while? Pickles. Oh. I love pickles, man. I prefer them sliced. Sliced, but spears are okay. I'll take anything now, dude. Where are we anyway? Yeah, there's a chain here, so we wouldn't need to come in here anyway. This leads out to the sea. I guess we'll go back and look at this. So we need to head right, and then we'll just cross over. I guess we'll just do the monastery right after this. And then there's another monastery out here. Because this is all Kent. Yeah, we don't need to clear this out. That's the thing, there's no reason to clear shit out anymore. I mean, I guess it kind of works with the combat not being as active and engaging as Odyssey. I mean, but then it ultimately just feels empty. I don't feel like I have a time to flex my ability to do stealth or my willingness to do combat. You know, you don't really get to flex it anymore, so why bother testing it? I'd rather just go from A to B. Of course, the many B's that I like to send my A towards, but you know. Alright. So we'll do this, which is just raiding the monastery. Alright, well, we'll spend the points then. We'll spend the points, we'll just get to the river, and then we'll take everything down. Gotta get the critical damage and the health. And then we'll just get these two, because I don't really care about Way of the Bear. What even is bear-aligned gear? I don't even know. How do you know if something's bear-aligned or not? It doesn't matter. Unless it's just bonuses for you in general, in which case the game doesn't explain that at all, and I just don't know, and I'm not spending points on it unless I do know. It hasn't stopped me from playing the game yet, so it's okay. Wrong thing. Yeah, look, Dag isn't on the ship. Asshole. If he's gonna bitch at me, why doesn't he do some of it the fucking work? Why doesn't he do anything, ever? Fuck that guy. I don't even care. He's an asshole. I sincerely mean that. He started out being a bro and then he just became an asshole. Why would I feel bad for him? My own teammates blocked me.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Give me a hand!
Basically chest bumped that door. So are the monasteries run by the Templars or the Order or something? Because I feel like we're just being dicks to the people that live here. When we're supposed to be making peace with them, we pillage the fucking shit out of their land instead. It's like trying to make friends with the dude that you fucking robbed from. I mean, that's literally what it is. I don't know why I just simplified the analogy. Does it really? Come on, help me open the door. Fuck that guy. What? You're not here to help me? You piece of shit. Who? Oh, I see him. You hit a wall! You dumb fuck. Miss. Or if you could have just smashed the fucking... No, you can't, because you need him to come in and help you. That's why. Oh, Christ. Yeah, fire is annoying in this game. As I get a face full of it. Yeah, to hell with you. Whoop. I did the thing. I love it. I feel so accomplished when I do it. I try to do it again. Try to do it again. I can't dodge. No. Fuck. Help someone, please, quick. I hate that's a multi-step thing, but whatever. I guess it's to give opportunities for shit like this to happen. Bro almost threw me through the fucking wall. Hey, big guy, give me a hand. He's gonna come right from behind too. Oh shit, there's a lot of dudes in here. No! That's not the guy I want to target. Was that a yellow or a red? I couldn't even tell. That's a red. Oh, one of our dudes died. Cool. No, he got up. Or he disappeared, one or the other. Holy shit. You dead? No. I don't think your Vikings can die. So because of that, you can just do whatever. They just get downed and they can't help you anymore.
Give me a hand over here.
Alright, that should be it. I gotta get experience for it? Oh shit. Alright, we can move on. So I mean, like, usually, like, there's a threat of too many people dying or something. Here, there is no threat. That's what I mean. Like, most games, there's some, like, impending threat. Like, in Odyssey, it's you have to protect your guys and beat the enemy fast enough. Because otherwise, they're gonna die and you lose the battle. Here, it's just you have a bunch of guys, and as long as you don't die, who gives a shit what happens? You only need, like, you just need someone to teleport to you so you can, nice. So you can open doors and open chests. That's literally it. I mean, if it required too much, like, thought and planning, it would just be an escort mission. But now it doesn't require really anything at all. What? Huh? What was that noise? Ah, sweet, delicious fabric. Oh, oh yes. I'll open your chest in a second. Where is your head? God damn it, as soon as I found it, he looked over here. Alright, come on down, jackass. Or maybe he doesn't, and he just stays up there the whole time. Oh my god, it's some really complex process to get to him, of course. Oh, here he comes. Shit. I hate this little bitch baby push. That shit pisses me off. it doesn't even do any damage. It just annoys me. It just makes my blood boil. I don't know why. It's not a real attack. It doesn't do any damage. All it does is just like, no. Alright, one of these I'm hoping is an animus glitch. I feel like a baby bird getting fed whenever it's an animus glitch. Probably because it's the closest thing to a Layla segment we're ever going to get again. Boot. Nope. Shitty side quest.
Get away!
Alright. Fly a Garrick isn't bad. Let's save before something awful happens.
Oh, how strange.
Oh, I'm high. Whoa. Okay. What is there to look at here? 4 torches, a bunch of torches here. What am I supposed to be gleaning from this? There's got to be some easy hint. So what is my hint? Well, I see a boat. A bloody boat. With lots of fish. So maybe we do fish first. And then we do fire. And then we do nature, I guess. And then sky. I don't know. What the fuck? Alright, so fish, fire, nature, whatever the fourth one is. So this is the water. Then I guess you go home and you cook the fish. I don't know what nature has to do with it. I guess you live a prosperous life in nature afterwards. And then you die. You die. Alright, Abel, what does it all mean?
Travel widely to become wise. For all things are too easy at home. And the ignorant who sit among wise men will be marked.
Oh no. It's a very important life lesson we've learned from Valhalla. I leveled up. That's what I'm really banking on. Let me actually put in my points before I forget. Now I'm actually kind of invested in leveling up. I actually like this. There you go. Boom. More ability damage. And then another boom. Stun. So after this, let's do this next. Range damage, which I don't care, but really just the health. Range, critical chance, melee. Yeah, there's some good stuff on this line. We'll work our way over. You know, these areas actually are not as big as you think when you realize like 4 or 5 of the chests are inside monastery raids, which you kind of need to do anyway. There's actually not as much, like, we're not doing like as much like individual looting as I figured we would. Another cursed land? Hey, we're real busy cursing this shit. I really wish there was a pickaxe. I want to play Fortnite, dude. I'm the biggest player of Fortnite, didn't you know? The fuck? Oh my god. I thought the same trick was gonna work twice. How does this help? You know why? There's multiple angles to perch from. Oh shit, well, I don't know if this one is correct, but there's multiple angles to perch on. Apparently this is something you can't perch on. Never mind. Except for the part where you can and then you can't. That's the poisonous ones. Your guess is as good as mine which one actually works. Please. I think the first one was the correct one. These are just getting progressively shittier. Yeah, there's a big piece of fucking wood right there. I really do think it's this rock. It's like the best angle I have. Oh my god, it was. Like, now we're just looking for specific pixels where it lines up properly, which is kind of weird. Both this one and the last one, it's like one specific pixel on the right area, which is very finicky. It's very weird. Oh, we got a dude. Well, if they're still around in 30 seconds after I see this side mission and decide to leave, I'll come back and I'll fight him. Yep. There's a lot of side quests in this area. There's probably more side quests in this game than all of Odyssey. Just because. Like, goddamn, they really wanted you to do side quests in this game, and then they did everything in their power to make them as annoying as possible. And unfulfilling. And unrewarding. I mean, I'm sure you need to do everything maybe to get to max level. Probably not, because that's not how the last two games are, and it seems to me I only have about 100 more levels to go, and then I'm fully capped out anyway, so... Fuck! Woden. I hate that you don't use weapons on horseback. Alright, let's get rid of the rabble first. You didn't hit me with this bullshit. Get out of here. Yo, where'd all the reinforcements come from? Oh, shit, 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 shit! No! Oh! I'm getting combo. I'm getting touch of death. This is a parry boss. Okay, I can work with it. I just need to get rid of this guy. Oh my god, please. That was instant. Here we go. Alright, how do they move in armor that heavy? Seriously. That was the red attack? Are you kidding me? The fuck is that attack? Why do they have superpowers? This dude will not fucking die! He just won't! He dodges everything! Thank you! Now they have arbalists. Oh my god. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Oh my god. That attack is impossibly fast. Oh my god. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. That one attack is the most ridiculous attack I've seen on one of the zealots so far. Oh, okay, and then the one time I try to parry, that's nice. This is a fucking instant attack. Oh, fuck. Okay, sure. I mean, like, it's just not fun to play fucking... Oh, we have to wait for him to attack and then parry. Whatever. I don't even care I got shot. I wouldn't even say he's the hardest.
No more winters for you.
He's just annoying.
Died in face, my lords. I hope my Magister Magnus forgives me. For so long I looked to him for guidance, for order.
If your honor is slow, a true lord cannot forgive you. He cannot.
Now I will turn my gaze to Warden, Tiwar, and Shunor. I will continue to turn until I find some forgiveness.
You will spin and drill yourself to an endless bottom. Time to die.
Come back to getting hit in the face. Very nice. That one dude that refused to die was insane. Absolutely crazy. Dude, where are all these guys coming from? Alright, you good? We done? You can't parry that. There's no point. Yeah, there, you can't parry after that. If he bounces you, you can't parry that, period. There's just no point even trying. Just dodge behind it. Cool. Alright, where am I? It's finally it. I killed everyone. Like, it wasn't even that hard. It's just, it's just the fucking stupidity, man. Instant attacks like that always annoy the shit out of me, because there's no way you can see them coming. You can't react to them. You have to guesswork the fact that they're gonna show up and just instantly slash right into you. Can we get a flighting? That would be really awesome. I think I need 2 more to get to Charisma 5. Oh, okay, cool. This is a puzzle. I'm sorry, is the bear meditating? Did I miss something? I stunned the shit out of him. Alright. I got a ration from him. I mean, I can't complain about that now, can I? Is this it? It's like 3 8s touching each other. I think this is right. I don't have the right perspective. Here we go. that was incredibly easy. These are pretty easy.
Such odd energies, lying here unseen.
I'm gonna wait till I level up again to spend this. Like, upgraded Dive of the Valkyries is good, but it's no Ring of Chaos. It's no real crowd control.
If they see me, this will be easy.
Oh, well, that's a little bit too late for that. No, oh my god, game, please. In, no. Where's the key? Oh, because there's something blocking the fucking thing. I don't even know if they can get in here. So, whatever. Not like I'm making a secret of my presence. I'm just gonna parry everything. He died from the parry. I think my parries do some damage back to the enemies. I think that's either a rune I put or some ability I have. Oh, this is 2 keys. All right. I like the random rocks they throw. He even threw his axe. Dude's going crazy. All right. Oh, we finally got it. The gauntlets. Cool. We finally can change this. Thank God. There you go. Oh, so you actually only get 2. I need more. You only get 2 when you get 2 armor pieces. You don't get 3 when you get 3. Oh, then who cares then? Whatever. That's actually kind of lame. You don't get enough. All right, I'm halfway on like everything. I need to start hitting up stores. Whatever. I mean, we got it. Then my gauntlet piece is just whatever looks the best. That kind of sucks. Whatever looks cool, I'll just wear it. Because this game doesn't have a glamour option for some reason. I think that's kind of lame too, especially when they had, like, Origins was one big glamour system. You couldn't even wear gear in Origins. You could only wear outfits that would just, your gear pieces didn't really matter. But I didn't mind it because I was like, you know what, at least we just take a big chunk out of it. You could just dress up Bayek in whatever looks nice. You know, it was kind of one of those cool things, and I really preferred it. Then in Odyssey, they actually had gear that you could wear, which is cool. I mean, a lot of, you know, you run into the same problem with every game, and I don't even know if it's really a problem to speak of, is that after a certain point, like, you run out, like, how many pieces of armor are people going to create, you know, within however long the game's development cycle is. So they reuse some pieces, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. In this game, like, the armor looks pretty nice for the most part. Do I have to, like, do some weird climbing to get onto this? Yeah, I do. Armor looks fine, but they don't have a glamour system, which is literally what they put in Odyssey for this exact reason. And there's literally less armor in this game than Odyssey. Like, there's literally less weapons in this game than Odyssey, less diversity. I think that's just, like, the why and the how did it end up like this. Like, Odyssey had so many different weapon variants and armor pieces, both designs and bonuses you could put on them. It's like, how did we end up at this point? Like, if I look, we have what? 2 kinds of shields, bearded axe, a flail, a Dane axe, hammer, great sword, spear. I think there's got to be one-handed swords, right? Maybe that's like 8 kinds of weapons. Maybe it's slightly less than Odyssey, but it certainly doesn't really feel like much changes in this game. Definitely there's less armor though, and you don't get weapons and stuff after every fight, which just makes them feel not as special. I mean, well, no, actually it should be the opposite. It should make them feel more special, and it ends up not. Well, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? This has to be used for something later. No way. But yeah, like, in theory, that should make every item feel special, because it's not like you're constantly overloaded with it, but it ends up not doing that at all. In fact, it arguably ends up doing the opposite, which is a little disappointing. I don't know if we're going to get an Assassin's Creed in 2021. I don't know if they're going to move Assassin's Creed to a 2-year development cycle from here on out. I don't know. So basically, we just rode literally into the next town. Canterbury. Having an awful time loading the textures right now. I mean, like, look, the game runs pretty decently on old hardware. I don't have a PS4 Pro. I didn't buy that fucking waste of time. If I was gonna spend $300, I was gonna spend it towards the next fucking console. There's no reason for me to get a PS4 Pro in, what, 2016, 2017? Well, what sense does that make? That was actually almost the year I stopped playing the PS4. Like, I did not play my PS4 pretty much from the end of 2019 to, like, the end, or from, like, after Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil. I basically didn't touch my PS4 because I basically didn't record really most of those years. It's not for lack of games, it's just for lack of playing. It's a personal thing. Playing video games is hard, man. Yeah. Enough, I will not baptize Reganleaf and Podlesius. First, they do not have souls, so they cannot go to heaven or hell. Second, I have on good authority from Brother Harold that they hate getting wet. That bite is still infected, by the way. Thirdly, they are cats. Lastly, they are cats. I know the final points are one and the same, but they are so vile to my argument, I thought they bore repeating. Some dude wanted their cats to be baptized. They are cats, and secondly, they are cats. You serious? Thank you. The fuck? Alright, don't care. Sure, this will come in handy later. I'm trying to pull back. Back for some reason is not working. I guess you can only pull it from this way. Yeah. They're cats. Well, if you won't baptize my fur babies, I'll find someone who will. Finally, a weapon room. Could have fooled me. Y'all need to clean this out. This is disgusting. Like, I know the whole thing is like spiders and cobwebs and shit. Oh, the door was literally open. I know the whole thing is like spiders make cobwebs. I don't know if they make that much web, Chief. I mean, but I'm not a fucking expert. I mean, people go in that room every day. You'd think that someone would be like, huh, maybe I should get rid of some of these cobwebs. Canterbury Cathedral. Oh, this definitely sounds like the inside of a church. Credit where credit is due. I've been inside a couple churches in my day and sat through a lot of services. No, it's just a fast way up, okay. Or is it? Brigandine armor. So basically, we're gonna get the end of that set. I don't even remember where we got it from before. To loot pieces of the same armor set, read its description in the details page. What? Oh. I didn't know this was a thing. Are you kidding me? The robes of an outfit worn by the original Egyptian hidden ones in the 1st century AD. It's just a bunch of stealth stuff. I'm not doing that. Someone will protect you from anything on the battlefield, including embarrassment. Wow, so they actually tell you where to get the remaining sets. So where do you get the remaining Thor sets? They're either well hidden or possessed by various strong opponents, I figure. Increased speed when stunning an enemy. Stacks up to 4 times for 30 seconds. Increased to stun. I wouldn't... we'll see. This isn't bad. Skirropshire is where we found the other ones. Now we're finding, all we're missing are the pants. We found the cloak and the helmet before. And they give you this. I don't think you can do anything without it. Final appearance reached. I never knew that. Fuck, are you serious? Played through the whole game. Didn't even know you could look at this. Because it used to just be on the page. Yeah, say a prayer for me too while you're down there. Good Lord. How terrible. Yeah, they got the churchy feel down, that's for sure. I don't know how many of you have ever sat through a Christian church sermon, but that's pretty much it. My whole family is Christian, so I'm used to it. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go to Christian churches down south, well, south of course being relative to New York, where we would have to, like, everyone would sing and socialize. There's two very distinct kinds, and usually that's like African American churches. They'll have distinct parts where you can sing, and it's very loud and boisterous, and it's a very social thing, I guess is the way what I'm trying to say. I haven't done that in decades. Probably decades plural, yes. It's an experience, for sure. I hate that you can't remove this, by the way. Alright, so basically, let's clean up Canterbury. And then we'll just hit up the coast, it looks like. Because there's only 2 warp points in this whole part of the map. I don't think there's going to be anything near the monastery. We have to invade the barracks, of course.
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh god, how slow is my crouch walk? We're fine. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. This door requires a key. Well, now that sucks. The wind calls me back to Randvi. I have no clue how to get in here. Oh my god, we have to use the explosive, okay. Which basically means we have to ring the alarm bell. Oh, fuck it, it doesn't matter. Who even cares about stealth in this game? This is the wrong game to care about stealth in. Alright, cool. If the game says I have to do it, I have to fucking do it. Oh well. Ain't that big a deal. Knock, knock!
Damn it! This is the king's property.
No, you don't, bitch. I live for that moment in combat. I know you don't, bitch. I live for that moment in combat. Uh-oh. Oh! Some good shit. Was there a key in here before I leave? To the venerable captain of Dover, Harold, you know I do not ask this lightly. We need your protection. The situation with the Viking raiders has become so dire I can no longer trust the treasury of Canterbury not to fall into their murderous hands. I am driven to protecting it with my own sword. If you care anything for me, your beautiful letters and poems led me to believe you do. Send us men. Oh, I do have the key. Beautiful. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I didn't even need anything else from there. Cool. Oh, motherfucker. Really? Right at the end? Oh, good. Flighting. I have to probably kill everyone to progress. Oh. So who's even after me now? Oh, it's just a bunch of dudes over here. Yeah, they see me. All right, we'll kill them. Everyone in this area seems to like flails. There you go, fuck you. No. No. Wow, the trigger for that is really easy to hit. I stunned him, and he's dead. Yeah, the trigger for the vault over that guy is incredibly easy to trigger. Alright, who are we fighting with? I terrified him. Alright, we good now? I might have to come back when things calm down a measure, because they're not going to talk to me right now. Even though I've killed everyone, I'm still technically in combat. I don't really know why. So let's just... Okay. I'll just hit up this real quick. There's no rush. I mean, over here I gotta murder people too, so it's like, I might as well do it now. I guess now that my hood's up, they're not really gonna suspect me. Oh god, these dudes came all the way out here just for me. Oh my god. Oh, great. We'll do that after this.
Good day. What is your name?
I'm Avon, of the Raven clan.
And are you a fighter?
When the mood strikes. Do you wish to fight with me?
Oh, no, certainly not. I don't engage in such things. Haven't a head for it. My brother, however, he is quite proficient.
Ah, then you wish to compete with me.
I should mention, my brother has taken a strict vow.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
If you wish to fight, I will translate and relay his verses.
I think I understand.
Good. Hark! To those gathered round, wave your hands and rejoice. I shall trounce this poor fool.
Sadly, Ubisoft, I know not who to blame. It seems you've forgotten the art of making a game. 'Tis truly a pity of madness and shame, for I find that your game has been quite lame. This game gets worse the more it gets updated. I've never seen a video game go from being fast as fuck and great to crashing and slow and just I don't know what was wrong that they had to fix what this game was at launch. I guess I did not play far enough to find any real problems. Holy shit. This game is something. I'll tell you that much. What time is it? 6? Oh, fuck me. It's 7. Even slow. There's no sound when you boot up Anvil, by the way. Or Anvil, when you boot up the game. There's no sound. It's dead quiet. Complete silence. I might as well check up on this shit. Hold on. I can't believe that shit. Okay. Well, hopefully it saved everything. I mean, it's a good thing, because now I'll be able to quick save before talking to this guy. And that's just how most modern day games are. They just crash out of nowhere, seemingly. Haven't scammed it. 7:33. What time is it? 7:37? So it's only 4 minutes. It's probably before I got into conflict, but after I looted the chest. That's ridiculous. What was the last one? I don't even remember what the last one was. Oh, it was when I was platforming. Yeah, the crashes are getting... They're getting something, that's for sure. What exactly? I don't know. I don't think it's something good, though. Did Odyssey ever crash on me? Odyssey must have crashed on me like once or twice, I feel. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. Oh, fuck. I remember my PlayStation almost overheating, but that's about it. I don't remember Odyssey doing like this. Maybe it did. Again, it was, at this point, it was like almost 2.5 years ago. I can't remember every little detail. I remember certain moments of the playthrough. Literally the longest playthrough to date. It'll probably be topped by this, actually, which is hilarious, because this was supposed to be the Assassin's Creed game that's shorter than Odyssey, and it's literally going to be longer than Odyssey, which is a real sad thing. Because it's longer and it's not better. Alright, that should not bother me anymore. Good God. I don't even have PC games crash this much. The only PC game that gave me this much trouble was Modern Warfare 2019. Alright, cool. It saved my progress. Yeah. No! What? Oh, it did. What did I loot from there again? I don't remember what I looted from that place. Shit, I don't remember. It was something. I think it was just a bunch of other chests in there.
Good day.
All right, we're gonna skip through this.
What is your name? And If you wish to fly... Good.
Not...
Alright. Not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna quick save. What? Oh, this must have been yesterday. Should I start cycling? Why do I have this? I don't even know. Whatever. At this point, if I haven't overwritten it, whatever. Fuck it. Just leave it. Stay tuned for new Viking adventures.
Will you face my brother in fighting, Eivor?
Yes.
I'll happily challenge you. Sorry, him.
Big bet.
Here you are, my bet.
Good. Now remember, it is not me you are fighting. I am but a conduit for his words.
I will keep this well in mind.
Good. He is ready. Come you closer, friend Eivor, and lend me your ear. The most cutting of flights from my mouth you'll not hear. But by proxy I'll call you a milksop and boor.
Though you speak through another, your flighting's still poor.
Lips.
Your body is withered, your garments absurd. I'll topple you over with nary a word. I'm devoted to flights, though to silence avowed.
Though you choose to be quiet, your folly is loud.
Oh my!
He's looking at it like, what? You're supposed to be on my side.
Your visage is ghastly. I'm cowed by your stink. I should like to write more, but you're not worth the ink. So, a last parting phrase. You're as dim as they come.
With such drivel to speak, I see why you keep mum.
Very fine work. As an impartial observer, I must say you won.
Thank you.
My brother has a few parting words. You have bested me squarely and thus won the day. So take what you've earned now and hurry away.
I will. Farewell to you both.
Yeah, thanks for the money. Alright, one more and we can actually do stuff. I can't believe them, man. It must be something with loading. Like the game expects to load something and it doesn't, so it has no clue what to do, so it just crashes. Maybe like I came over here because I remember I uncovered all this. I must have come over here and loaded something and I don't know, the game just didn't know how to resolve it. I don't know. I mean, obviously without seeing the actual problem and being able to translate it, who knows? It could be anything. It's not like you can see the error log or anything.
Strange things indeed.
Side quest. Oh, we have to talk to a pig? That's how you know it's going to be a good side quest. I mean, listen, any crash is still better than how the 360 used to handle it. So, can't totally complain. These were the good old days of the 360. They didn't crash, it just froze your console. There was one time I was playing Battlefield, it froze my shit so bad I had to unplug it from the wall. I was actually worried I was gonna break my 360 that day.
Is that a word?
That's how fucking scared I was that day. I was like, holy shit. There we go, thank you.
One leg. Her or me?
I don't care. Jeez, alright people, relax. It ain't that serious. God damn. Alright, that's a freebie. Oh, maybe there's a bureau here. That could also be something else. There would be a bureau. Right? I forget where they said all of them were. Opal? Yep. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. There's just more currency. Alright, easy. Can I pick up the key? It's like right here, right? Yeah. Didn't miss anything. Now that one was just quick and easy. Almost couldn't have been any faster. Oh, we got 2 stickers to do. Oh, fuck me. Let's go do this other one over here, because I already forgot to do it. Where is it? The civilians in Assassin's Creed games are just wildin'. All the time, too. Ah! Yeah, I had Battlefield freeze my Xbox. I mean, it was rare. I think what happens more is that Xbox games would just lag. But they didn't crash as much. Like my GameCube, a couple of times I had the GameCube like lag out a little bit, you know. It wasn't anything like ridiculous, but how do I even begin this? It wasn't anything like impossible to deal with. Alright, that's the only way to start it. It's the worst way to start any of these ever. Oh my god. Got it. Yeah, some of them are just really, really easy. So honestly, we'll probably hit max level without even doing a Senga quest from here to the end of the game. There's way more than enough stuff just like Odyssey. So then this is just a completely viable method of play. You just don't even do any of the side shit. Just ignore it, like it doesn't exist. You have a better time. You still get about the same amount of gameplay as Odyssey, just minus the bullshit. It just means the game feels emptier. Fuck. Easy.
Sodom is here. We is the jail.
Alright, and this one also starts up here. I'll probably upgrade my weapons next, once we go back to an area that has tungsten. We're back in a nickel area. Come on, what the fuck? Got it.
We'll lose it. Her or me?
Alright. We're mostly running out of stuff in this area. There's the monastery to the north. I guess now we just sweep around the south. Yeah, there's just a couple of things. I wonder if you could call the longship when you're out here. You know this island over here is gonna have some shit in it, right? Alright, see now 250 is actually not too hard. What is our level? 220? 210. Okay. There you go. Get the healing, or the health. Range resistance hopefully will help with the arbalist. Then you can just get these 3 and then grab something else. No, what? Alright, once we're out of the city, I'll call the horse. Surprised I don't pull out the fishing line by accident. God damn it. I actually need rabbits. I need like a hare's foot or whatever it was, and it's a really low drop apparently. So that's going about as well as you can imagine is how it's going. Falkenstan. Oh no! What? Why out here? Come on, please. I think I got it. Yes, I did. Okay, I was about to say no, I didn't, but yes, I did. Okay, we're good. Obviously, we're gonna need this key out here. Are there any sharks off the coast of England? I legitimately don't know. How about none? That would be nice. Yep, need the key. All right, what do we have? Is that it? Yeah, okay. It's probably a Roman mask. Sure hope we get something out of that at least. Like, that's the thing. I don't know what the reward is for any of this stuff. It could just be completion for whatever. It could be something good. Maybe we'll get like an actual Roman headpiece that'll be pretty cool to wear. I don't know. I don't even want to know what these idiots are up to. It's not my business.
Stop clucking like a laying hen. I'm the one with the broken leg. At least grab old his tail while you're up there.
Something is hissing. Jörmungandr slaves. Are there snakes up here too?
I wish.
All right. Well, we'll have to get down somehow.
Hey, are you mad?
You can't jump into a haystack to survive. No. That's impossible. The Roman mask is over here.
Stop clucking like a laying hen. I'm the one with the broken leg.
Oh God, I hate that they repeat their dialogue over and over. Stop clucking like a laying hen. Something is hissing.
Well, we'll have to get down somehow. Do you see a haystack or something?
Can I just shoot through this? Oh my God. I'm over here doing Spider-Man shit. Alright, cool. Yeah, this will be kind of the lame ending to this area. Oh, there is another waypoint. It's at the very tippy part. Again, viewpoints only give you fast travel in this game. They don't give you anything else. Which might be one of the lamer things. It's kind of a little bit of a letdown. Because like the Raven is so secondary. It's like, well, why even upgrade it? You can't mark anything with it. I'm sure they detailed it in some fucking dev diary. Well, we find that people spend most of their time scouting with Icaros, so we don't want them to do that anymore. So there's just no replacement solution then. It's just to remove something. Like, I thought I was pretty fast at scouting with Icaros by the time I was at the end of Odyssey. I got pretty good with using Icaros. I liked it. Same thing with Senu. I thought Senu was really fun to use. And it was a complete breath of fresh air to be able to use it to plan out what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, you know? It's power. It's more and more power, more and more interesting ways to do shit.
Best not to draw attention here.
You sure about that? So basically, like all arcs in this game, it's going to end with a castle siege. All major arcs in this game end with a castle siege. Which pretty much means we won't be able to get everything from here, because they always want you to do the story to get it. So, we'll see what we can get here. Yeah, I guarantee you we can't get to that. I could see that door is closed from over here, so I ain't even gonna sweat it. I think I've done enough of these by now to know. Really? I'm supposed to be invisible. Shit, no. Alright. Holy shit, they're like ants. Bro! These fuckers are crazy. I ain't gonna get away from this either. Like, look at them all up there. Yeah, keep our eyes open, lads. Oh, shit. Alright, how do you get in here? Unless the only way to get in is up. That could also be something. Oh my god, okay, well. I could always save some time, you know? You don't scare me. You don't scare me. Find the key, but who the hell knows where the key is, honestly? It could be on someone, I don't know. Goodbye. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. The key might not even spawn until you actually do the area the way it's intended. So if I can't find it here in a few scans, I ain't even gonna be mad. I'll just deal with it. Oh, terrible. A flanking room. Yeah, I have one of those already. Alright, that's one. Yeah. Let's see if we can at least get the armor instead. Alright, not gonna sweat it. You know how this is. Probably gonna be a whole mission to infiltrate this place anyway, so we'll be back. Is there an entrance around here? Oh shit, there is. Probably the pants. That's probably what it is. I feel like I should have gotten the viewpoint first so I could at least fast travel out, but I guess it's too late for that. Goodbye, bitch. I took out the hardest enemy first. What? Just a broken bow. Where's this entrance? Even higher? You know what it is? It probably just leads right to the cave, or right upstairs. It might not even be like a good entrance to anywhere. It's a pretty ornate area, though, to say the least. Yeah, it just leads right upstairs. I was kind of hoping the axe would legitimately pass through his head and hit this guy. What? Okay, there's no key down here either. Might as well just move on. How do you get down that far? Because look, there's more stuff. Is it even related to this at all? It might not be. Oh no, get out. Get out. My favorite attack. Homeboy is just casually on fire. Oh no, okay. There you go. There's your animation. Okay, it's right here. We need bombs from somewhere. What? What was it? Wealth collect. He had a nickel ingot. Okay. Just a random dude had a nickel ingot. That wasn't even on him. That's aim assist. Man, I wish at least some of these ore deposits had, like, good shit in them. Alright, cool. Trousers, as I suspected. Because we're basically out of, like, real meaningful loot for this area. So now we can wear the full set if we really want to. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else down here. So the only thing that's left here is to collect the potions, get the monastery, get the viewpoint, and then that's it. We'll go back to Basim, since we've done everything on the south part of the map. Whatever key you're supposed to find to enter that room is clearly not there. I'm gonna just automatically assume that that's part of the story, because so far every castle has been a part of the story, and I'm not gonna start assuming that it's not now, and that would be kind of stupid. And then we'll see what the what this area's plotline even is. What time is it? I don't even know where my phone is. That's the crazy shit. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to do the story this session, though. Because, 9 o'clock is coming. Which sucks, but once again, I have screwed myself by sleeping throughout the day. Alright, we'll just ride our way out. And honestly, I'll probably come back later tonight to play more of this, which is rare. Usually I only play this from like 3 to like 9. Roughly about like a 5-hour period. Obviously that's 6 hours, but you know what I mean, give or take. Roughly about like a 5-hour recording session each time. So I actually have more videos than I know what to do with for this. Because as of right now, I think only Asgard 1 went live. Asgard 2 is going to go live tomorrow. That's roughly where I am. I still have like a full 2, maybe 3 sessions to render. The Vinland footage isn't even up. I just made Vinland 1 video. I like it. I like when we can have different areas have different things and different meaning. It at least makes it interesting to... Oh, good. Is this another fucking haze curse symbol? Absolutely. What else would it be besides a curse symbol? What? Oh my god. You actually drop off the end. Alright, got it. You probably throw another one down in there to blow up the thing. I mean, if we were really blessed, that would be more than enough. Or no, we could just do this. Or maybe the whole point is we have to throw a bomb perfectly in there. So it's actually not too high because your natural arc in this game is already pretty high. So it's got to be more like this. No, that's still too high. Oh, never mind. The fire got it. Okay, perfect. Very nice. Gather the plants. Inside a hidden cave. It looks like there's a side quest there, or at least something else. Let me spend my skill points. What do we have out here? Poison, range, headshot, heavy, assassin, melee. Ah, fuck. There's actually good stuff here. I'll do, let's get ability damage and we'll get critical chance and then we'll start going down that other path. But yeah, I guess I'll do that because there is health pretty early on. And then maybe I'll get the heavy. I'm not foaming at the mouth for heavy damage because it doesn't really help me that much. But I think we've gotten every health upgrade in the bear part of the tree. So I think we're good, right? Like, I didn't miss anything major. I think we're done with the bear part of the tree. Unless there's like one pickup I missed somewhere that I want. Pretty much we've hit every part of it. So now the only thing left to do is to fill in the blanks in the other two. And that's basically where the remainder of my points are going to go for pretty much the rest of the playthrough. Still have over 100 nodes to fill in, so probably to get max level by the end of the game, you have no choice but to fill in the whole game, or fill in the whole map.
Go, Sudan.
Alright, we got 2 keys. What symbol is this? A tomb? Only the one balanced in their emotions, agile in their moves, careful in their decisions, and smart in their choices will be able to pass the Cavern of Trials. And this is like a Pikmin area now. I was wondering why the name Cave of Ordeals sounded so familiar. That's because Cave of Ordeals was a place in Twilight Princess. It's basically the equivalent of the Wind Waker area. Oh my god, are you serious? Got it. The Key of Courage. So each area requires a key to progress. This is like an actual Zelda dungeon. If Zelda had full-on platforming and shit. I have no clue what I'm doing. A plant for Volca. There's nothing down here anyway. It's just light parkour, really. It's not timed, it's not instant death. It's just light stuff. I guess you had to go this way specifically because of this rock. I can't believe that worked. I mean, what did it really work towards? Nothing. I think it's just in the way, so you have to break it. Yeah. I like it. Look, that's funny. That's cool. That's some cool shit. Alright, looks like this you actually have to shoot. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, now I'm getting more than 1, but 6 is not a lot by any measure. So what was the point of doing that? Oh, okay. The key of dexterity. Now, who would set all this up? And even better, for what purpose? What do they hope to get out of it? Those goofy Romans and their bullshit. I'm obviously missing one key, so let me go back. It's somewhere. What? Yeah, the ropes, you really can't jump upward with that. I like this. I think there's good shit here. And where was the other key again? Over there.
Let's get you.
Alright, got everything we need for her. So that's probably like chapter 2 of the whole Asgard plot. Maybe. Got it. The key of balance. We have the key of dexterity, courage, balance, and I think one other. I don't think we're missing any, so I think we're good. We could just progress. That's one. That's two. Now you see, this is kind of like a very true open world thing. Like one quest leads you to something completely different, and you don't even need to do it 100% of the way to get full credit. I think that's pretty cool. Got one more key. Yeah. Fuck? Oh. Actually a little bit confused by that. I guess it's just the way over the pointed rocks. Oh no, okay. The only way forward is to drag these all the way around. Which is more annoying than anything. It's like a Resident Evil puzzle. No, but you don't understand. We have to build the police station inside of an old museum of tricks and pranks. I'm sorry, Leon. It looks like your party's been canceled. And then he just became John Wick. I'd say that's an upgrade. Okay. There's a key in this room? Well, we completed it. Oh, it's here. I was about to say, what weird shit I gotta do this time? I gotta do some weird shit to get out. Mysterious chessboard tablet. You know, whenever I'm in darkness like this in a video game, I kind of just imagine myself as like in a cartoon where like a character's in complete darkness and you could see their eyes, like just the whites of their eyes. Yeah, that's how I imagine it sometimes, you know? Where are we relative to the viewpoint? Oh, we're very far from it. So okay, so we'll do this, obviously. That's how I feel sometimes. It's like, I'm scared. I don't like this. Alright, but we will also not do the Volca mission right away. We're gonna help this dude first. When we get back. The Cave of Trials. I really like Pikmin 2's caves. There was like a real fascination with caves back in the day. Good times. Way back when. It was like some you could just throw as much shit as you wanted into. From my favorite part of Pikmin 2. They got rid of it for 3. I remember playing Pikmin 3, coming home from GameStop. It was the reason I got a Wii U, and it was probably the most hype I'd been for a game in literally years. And it wasn't a bad game, it just wasn't Pikmin 2. Which ultimately is what settles it for me, because I was really hoping for Pikmin 2. Really, we got a cursed shit over here? This would never stop me in real life. Alright, that's the easiest one in the game. That was the easiest one so far. Seriously. Alright, oh, we have to raid the monastery, so I guess I'll get out of here and I'll call the boat. I don't know, man. It's just something about games made in the 2000s that just really, it speaks to me on a different level than anything made like after 2012. It was like that 12-year period of just game design, maybe more like 14 years from 98 to 2012 was just good games everywhere. And like 2013 still had some good games, but they had definitely tapered off. And that's what I mean. Like, I just feel a little more disappointed, I guess, about stuff. You know, I've been playing games a long time, and it just hits me differently, you know? Wait, what day is it today? Today Monday? Is today Monday? Am I losing my fucking mind? Yeah, it's Monday the 18th, okay. So if I'm going to play tomorrow, because I have raid on Tuesdays and Thursdays, if I'm going to play tomorrow, I kind of need to play sooner, like play earlier. This will be interesting, at least a seaside monastery. Yeah, man, playing Pikmin 2 as a kid was an experience like none other. So good, so much fun. The only thing you really should do is you should make a save after day 2, just so you could, you know, have to do the opening again, because they don't really let you skip too many cutscenes. That's what I mean. I wish there was such a thing as like a GameCube Mini. I would just put all my GameCube games on it. I would have a lot of fun playing them, you know, again, not having to worry about the discs or anything like that. You know, my GameCube collection is probably my biggest collection of games that I own. We are pointed toward the shore. The fuck? So I'm very proud of my GameCube collection, my 360 collection, a lot of my collections, but definitely my GameCube, because I value it a lot. You know, my GameCube means a lot to me.
Hey, can't do this alone.
I don't know where you came from, but help me open this. We almost should go back and upgrade shit, since I'm not going to do the story right now. Might as well just go back and upgrade at the end of this, and we could fast travel back to Bassam's location. Shit, what the fuck is this? Someone teleport to me, quick!
Give me a hand over here.
Give me a hand.
Glad they're here for the taking.
Where is this? This is the weirdest monastery so far in the game.
Hey, come here a moment.
If I spin the camera, will one spawn? No. It just kind of leashes one of them to you to help you open this. And unless you get staggered, I don't think it can be shot out of the animation. So I don't want to fight all that. That's effort. That's what the peons are for. It's in here. Here she is. That's a dude, never mind. What? No, what? I'll get this fucker out of here, man. Trying to open a door I should easily be able to beat down myself, but for some reason I can't. What's the fuss? We got loot! That epic loot! Gimme! The fuck? Open this shit. Alright, and the last thing is the book, so that's it, we're done. Just gonna get out of here. To arms, brother! Alright, literally no one is on my tail. Alright, yeah, I think we've done basically everything. There's, how many things are here? 3, 7? Yeah, so there's 7 side missions here. Alright, so the whole area is clear. Really quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back up to Raventhorpe. I'm going to upgrade my materials. And then next time when we continue, which ideally will be today, I'm going to go ahead and do the story, because I'm trying to do 1 story area per day, just so I keep a good pace and I could roughly say whenabouts I'll beat this game. So the more I do in one day, the better. I don't really count Asgard as an area. But yeah, this game must have like 20 some areas. It's a ridiculously long list of areas that you need to go to. So in my mind, I'm like imagining like you could play this game for a month, and every day you would have a new area to do, which is, I mean, I guess that's par for the course for Odyssey. I guess when you don't marathon the fucking game like crazy, you kind of end up in this position. Because for me with Odyssey, it was almost like an afterthought. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna play this game for shit ton. Do multiple areas a day. Where did that guy go? Remember when he was here? For the briefest of moments? Yeah, we'll never know. Instead, you're stuck with me. Alright, well, I don't think you need to see this. I think we'll come back with the story. Oh no, never mind. As soon as I say that, thank you, game. And then load to load. Alright. Actually, let's upgrade some shit while we're here too. Like around the city, not just this. We have to have enough for at least a couple other things.
What have you got for me today?
I mean, fuck it. It's just one nickel. Who cares?
Proud Bob. Look how strong.
Fuck it. Yeah. Oh, that hurts.
Is that what you want?
How about this one? It's just upgrading shit just to see how it looks.
Now you can take on anything.
Poof. Now that looks cool. Blocking temporarily increases light damage isn't bad either.
All my pieces are good. But that one is very done.
Alright, cool. Yep, we're done.
I must
Be well, my friend.
I need your eyes, my friend.
What are we even missing? The bakery. Are we missing the dock? Adis will help you create your Jum's Viking, recruit, and manage your crew. Oh, I never even did this. Oops. And then, this is the dock, right? Yeah, the shipyard. Alright, well, let's do that. I never unlocked it. Is this it? Yeah. What she said. For a second there, I was reminded of Sims talk.
With this, we can recruit more warriors.
Yep.
Now I can build.
We'll build this. What is it? Raw materials and supplies is the rarer one? Something like that. We've raided our fair share. I'm sure there's going to be even more stuff that'll get unlocked once we get to level 6, and then that'll be like the final push. We only need to upgrade one more building.
Really generous one.
Cartographer. Pinpoint valuable item. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I should have upgraded this dude ages ago. Unlocks the ability to reveal elements on the world map. Well, let's see how good that is. That could save a ton of time. Alright, we went up. What are we now? A village? Resident Evil ain't even out for, what, months now? What, cattle farm, grain farm?
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
Now get to work. Talk to me.
Take a look at the new maps I made.
May I see your stores?
Hidden treasures can be found all over England if you know where to look. For a price, your cartographer can provide you with the coordinates of these lost treasures.
I almost fell to my death mapping this one.
Yeah, see, they show you where it is. I already know that. So basically what we could do here is we could use this to shortcut a lot of this. Yeah, I already know about the ingot. I just don't know how to get into it. So all this stuff is usually locked behind other things. So it's really for places I've been to so far. Alright, well then I'm not going to pay for this.
Anything more?
I have to go.
Keep exploring.
I wonder if the game will, like, legitimately tell you how to get it as well. Might be worth looking into. This requires 1,000. Oh, never mind. I'm out of actually raw supplies, believe it or not. Yeah. Alright, I think we've done most of what we need to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to teleport back. Because we haven't even set foot in Essex. You know why? Because we set foot in Nottinghamshire for like 30 seconds. Oh, look, Woden's Eye. I think during this quest, when we were up here, way back when, we set foot in there for like 30 seconds. So the game is like, oh, you meant to go to Nottinghamshire. Which could not be further from the truth, honestly. Now, the sad part is I have about 20 minutes, but that's not enough time to really do anything meaningful. So when we come back, we'll just bulldoze through the story as much as we can, and then move on. So it'll be pretty sweet. I almost knocked that over.